Hi, 9th Mumbai International Short Film Festival 2020.
The story of this film, Natana, came up from my daily life incidents as I'm an aspiring filmmaker. I have a habit of watching interviews, especially like Kamal Hassan sirs and Natana sirs. The story was driven from the spirit and love on cinema that I have, and I do admire a lot of actors like Kamal Hassan, Vijay Sethupathi, etc. When an ordinary person from non-film background who has a lot of potential and also madly in love with a craft called acting, who considers acting is the purest art form, not as a business firm. When it comes to roadblocks we are faced while the shoot, there was no other technician to help because of this pandemic. Sometimes we waste very bad light due to gloomy weather. I took care of everything like costumes, dialogue delivery, direction, editing, cinematography, story writing, etc. And particularly the actors Satya and Vivekananda sir have supported me to the core because they had faith on me, my skill and the story. We were lacking financial resources during the shoot and accepted this challenge with the courage and made this film with zero budget. And we tried to bring out the maximum quality output in zero budget.
An actor's job is empathy, which requires perceptual view of character, and director is very particular about portraying my expression in eyes than words.
There were no drastic changes with respect to script. Tiny changes we had during the shoot, like improvisation of dialogues or gestures, that's it. I imagined the story of this guy in a pandemic lockdown circumstances, and it was a bit challenging for me. Actually, the character Naveen is from a middle class family background, and I've made sure that the house he stays should look like a middle class house, and it leaves a realistic feel and without any fantasy type of thing. I don't know about the target audience of my film, but for every cinema lover, it will be a memorable one. It leaves an empathy for every aspiring filmmaker that you're not alone. To be honest, we don't have any promotional plans for this film, and when it comes to distribution, I have no objection in uploading this kind of content in any of the OTT platforms because there will be a better reach to these kind of stories, I believe.
Every viewer will be experiencing the struggles and criticism faced by an aspiring actor. My message to all filmmakers is just don't give up and fight for your passion.
You can get in touch with me from the following contact information.
Thank you so much for 9th Mumbai Shorts International Film Festival for giving this opportunity. We are glad to have this opportunity and congratulating all the fellow participants. Thank you from our side.